Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already... And the shot! That could fall kindly. Can he get the shot away?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Mane. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Decent looking ball. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now it's Aguero. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Bruyne having a look. And so we have the first set piece of the game. They've played it short. Aguero goes to finish! And he's done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oxlade-Chamberlain has a pop! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chip through, and through to the goalkeeper. Fabinho has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. He's through. Stern shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And very well to intervene. Fernandinho. He's had a Aguero! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling. And it's Mondi. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Bruyne. Oxlade-Chamberlain doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. And he's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
He spotted the run and played in. Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up. He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Aguero. Firmino has the through ball, has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Laporte. Gundogan. Laporte. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. He's picked him out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Bruyne. Played back in. That's not going to make it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Mane. And the finish! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Sterling. Keita gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. Aguero gets on the end of it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gives chase. And here's Sterling. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Big chance! Not offside that time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mondi. Sterling. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Trout shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's gone for it! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that.
Has a go!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Bernardo Silva. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel Jesus. Sterling looking to run onto it. Gundogan. Oh, real danger here!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Forward it goes. Gundogan. He's through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's been taken straight back. Gundogan, come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson plays it forward. It's a loose ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Hazard, going through. He's in! Benzema has a goal! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Lucas Vazquez is fouled. Hazard, it's Hazard! for the follow-up! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Toni Kroos. Hazard. Dashing forward at pace. And it's been taken straight back. Casemiro. That's a promising ball. Nothing but a skill there. Good ball, it's shot at goal! Two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Benzema. Valverde.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Quick glance at goal. Gets the better of his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played into space out wide. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hits one! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's being played forward. Valverde. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now the counter. Toni Kroos. Azar. Marcelo drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Benzema. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Casemiro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Goes for goal! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And a shot! Oh, Rip has a pop! And in it goes!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bilbao get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a loose ball. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Done very well to intervene. Varane cuts it out. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
They've managed to get it away. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Benzema, and the finish! Goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Oh, that has changed. Has a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hazard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's the end of that. It all started well. He's gone for it! Good ball. It could be in here. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribble.
He's gone for it! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful.
And that's that. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere, the turnout here is good, the noise is very good, it remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. Well, this really is a great venue. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Giroud! And the ball's come out! He goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
Kovacic. Jorginho. Abraham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's pinged one through here. Giroud gets it. Going for goal! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pulisic, real chance! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Marcos Alonso, ready to try one. Kovacic! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kovacic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud. Pulisic. He's in! Has a hit! And the counter is on. Griezmann. He's through now, is he? It's Griezmann! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Rudiger. Jorginho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona grab the Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Could be a chance. Has a pop! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Decent hit from there. Hefty. Griezmann with the foul. Rudiger. He gets past his man. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And Messi! Luis Suarez. Suarez decides to play it back. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Kovacic. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Pulisic. It's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's straight offside. Conte. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's had a look. Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back.
And Messi!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi, Griezmann, Conte. That's a brilliant interception. Jorginho, Kovacic. Hoists it forward.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Rakitic. That's Piliqueta. Conte. Pulisic. It's got through to him. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they can break here. And it's Giroud. Longley. There's the through ball. Now it's Rakitic. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a go! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Jorginho. Pulisic plays it out to the wing. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Kante goes looking, and here's Giroud. He's away. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Pulisic looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Kepa will lay claim to that. Kovacic. Giroud. Raspilicueta. Giroud. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. And it's Rakitic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's broken through. He's one-on-one! Messi! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Kepa did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Barcelona totally rampant here. And that's it. Chelsea just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano. He's had a shot! Oh, real danger here. Alaba. Kimmich. Dybala. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala. Higuain. Now it's Cristiano. He's had a goal! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lewandowski. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Lewandowski tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alaba goes short. Dybala hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. It's got through. Coutinho has a goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Higuain.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, what a ball! He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coutinho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bonucci. Dybala goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. Now, can he? He's gone for it! Kimmich. And it's played forward. Bentancur.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's half-time here. Still back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Goes for goal. It's there. And the second half is off to a flyer. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...